Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're going to show you how to make Aquafaba.
Now, what is Aquafaba? It's very common in the vegan world, but a lot of people still don't know what it is. So Aquafaba is basically bean water. So when you open a can of garbanzo beans, or any beans for that matter, there's this really thick, viscous liquid that comes out of there. And normally we just kind of rinse it off and wash the beans and carry on with life. But that liquid, apparently, when you whip it up, is a great substitute for eggs.
Eggs. Wow.
Yes.
Who knew, right?
Yes, who knew?
Right. So especially if you're vegan or you just are allergic to eggs, this is like a fantastic way to, another great way to get that lift in your cookies or your cakes or whatever. So here we have, we're just showing you a can basically. This is a can of garbanzo beans, but you can easily do this at home. You make chickpeas or you make beans, you just hold onto the water, don't throw it away. I'm just going to open it. And I have a strainer with a bowl underneath, and I'm just going to strain all the liquid out. Got all the liquid out. I'm going to keep it aside.
So you can make some hummus with that, or some chole.
So true.
So now we have our bean water, or Aquafaba, here. The other ingredient here, which is key, is cream of tartar. It's this magic ingredient. So a lot of people use this for egg whites when they're whipping up egg whites, and it basically makes them stable. So as you're using it for baking or any of your recipes, when you whip up egg whites, they tend to deflate over time. But with this, a little bit of this in there, it kind of holds its shape, and it's stable for a longer time.
Correct.
It's really cheap to buy this. I mean, this actually says 89 cents for this little thing. It'll last you forever.
Exactly. It's, because you really need just a tiny bit.
And by tiny, we mean a 1/4 teaspoon for that 1 can of liquid. And then we have our hand mixer. Now, if you have one of those stand mixers that a lot of people have, this is the perfect recipe for that, because it does take a little bit of time for the whipping action to happen. So you can put it in there and forget about it, but this works just as well. Just have patience. It's going to take you a little bit of time to see that fluffy egg white substitute. Okay. Look at that.
Yep.
That is a stiff peak.
Definitely.
Standing up all on its own.
Right.
So, isn't this cool? So
Yes.
amazing. It's like, who would have thought that bean water would do this? So again, this is a lot of Aquafaba, probably more than you'll need in one sitting, but we just wanted to kind of show you how it actually fluffs up.
All right. So now if you're going to be using it for yourself and you don't want to make so much and waste it, so if you have some liquid, what you can do is you can keep it in the fridge for about a week and use it over time, or you can put it in an ice tray and make like little cubes of it and keep it in the freezer for a while. So whenever you need, you can just pull it out and just whip it up. 1 egg yolk is equal to 1 tablespoon of Aquafaba liquid. 1 egg white is equal to 2 tablespoons of Aquafaba liquid, and the whole egg is 3 tablespoons of the liquid.
Right.
So
that's how you're going to measure, depending on, if you have a muffin recipe or some kind of recipe that requires an egg white, then you know how much to use, or egg yolk, you know how much to use.
Right. So I think it's a great tool to have on hand, and again, who knew?
Yeah. And a lot of people are concerned because it is chickpea bean, water, and when you take it out of the can, honestly, you have this strong whiff of like garbanzo bean chickpea smell. But as you whip it up, it goes away, it dissipates. And when you actually start using this in the recipe, you will never know. You'll never know that it's there. So very, very just invisible taste.
Right. So if you have any great recipes that you're already using Aquafaba for, share it with us and our viewers. It'll be great, right?
Yeah, we'd love to try it out too.
Absolutely. And if you like this recipe and you'd like to see more from us, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button, and you'll be the first one to know anytime we post a new video.
Absolutely. And of course, if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up because it really helps us a lot. And share this video with your friends.
So happy eggless cooking, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.